Wow. This place is called Marlborough Point, and it is just spectacular. What a great view, especially for a place you can drive up to if you have high clearance. That road was pretty darn rough. You definitely need high clearance for that road coming in here. I'm in Moab. These are the La Salle Mountains, and this is Dead Horse Point State Park. This is Canyonlands National Park. Like, these spires and towers, these are in Canyonlands. They're in the national park. There's this narrow little sliver of BLM land, and that's where I am now. That's where this viewpoint is. And we're going to be contending with the weather today. It is, as you can tell, very windy, and there's an 80% chance of rain for the area. I can actually see this rain cloud over here getting closer, so I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want to spend too much time today driving on dirt roads, especially sandy, soft sandy roads like this one. So let's get out of here. Let's go back to the main road. This is accessed via the road that leads to Canyonlands, to the part of Canyonlands National Park that's closest to Moab. And all the things we're gonna be seeing and doing today are kind of more or less along that road. So let's head back out there and go see spot number 2 of the day. Well, there was a little bit of rain driving here to spot number 2, but our luck is holding. No rain yet as we're actually trying to do stuff, so that's good. The second spot is, as you can tell, close to the road, close to the highway. It's not super under the radar. Like, people know about this spot, but there are no signs or anything like that, and so you need to know where to go, you need to know where to park and everything. And I'm at the first of 2 things here that I wanted to show you. The first is this very square bighorn sheep rock art with some bullet holes from some idiot. Isn't that interesting? How unique. It's fun when you're looking for rock art that you know is there somewhere, but you don't know exactly where it is, because it could be, right at eye level, could be like 30 feet up the cliff. And so I'm just kind of scanning the cliff here for the second rock art panel. Is that it? I think I found it. It's small, smaller than I thought it would be. It's another fun thing. You don't know how big it's gonna be. Okay, that's pretty cool. So on this ledge that's about 15 feet off the ground, if we zoom on in here, we have several human or humanoid, humanish figures. That second one is called Intestine Man, I think for obvious reasons. You can see that intestine shape kind of swirling, doubling back on itself. That's only about a foot, maybe a foot and a half tall. So it's not super obvious, but that's very unique. And then if we zoom out a little bit more, just above that, you can see those kind of stripes, those vertical stripes there. And these are what's called the Barrier Canyon style of pictograph, which means that they're a little bit older than a lot of the stuff you see. So these are between 1,500 and 4,000 years old. Pretty old. If you have binoculars, you could see that just from the road. I mean, it's only, 75 feet from the road over here. And I'm also excited to go to the next spot. This one gets even more obscure, I think. And so it's a little bit of a drive. We drive on the highway here a little bit longer, then we hang a left onto a dirt road. Thankfully, the rain is holding off, kind of. Again, we're getting sprinkles here and there, but it's not a deluge, which I'm grateful for. So anyway, let's go down this way, hang a left, and we'll start hiking. So the wind hasn't really let up, but again, raining. It's been raining off and on. Right now it's off, but I'm sure that'll change at some point. And it's pretty cold. You know, I'm obviously in my down jacket now. I might need to switch to something a little bit lighter once I actually get going and get warm, but it's chilly. That wind is brutal. I'm at this kind of at the edge of a canyon here. Here's a look at the canyon. There are some spires or towers called the Kachina spires or Kachina spires over there. They kind of blend in with the canyon wall. I think we'll have a better look at those later. But I'm ultimately heading down into this canyon. I have a GPS track that I'm following here. I need to figure out how to get around these boulders here. It's raining now. It's started to rain. What time is it? 9:30, and the forecast calls for rain at like 10, 11, 12, 1. I think around 11, 12, 1 is really when it's supposed to be at its worst, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, well, I thought I was going the right way, but this is not it. I thought I would be following this ledge here, but I mean, it just peters out. There's no way to get past that point. But I think this down here is the path that I want to be on, so I need to get down a level. And I think that'll involve going back this way, and then I think crawling along this ledge right here. I don't know, let's go investigate. Also, it is legitimately raining now, so sorry if there are raindrops, water drops on the lens here. This probably isn't the best adventure to go on if you're claustrophobic. That was fun. Kind of exhausting, but fun. I don't know if I've ever done anything quite like that before. Do I have my rain jacket? Yes, I do. I'm cold now. I'm cold again. And it's still raining. It's pretty persistent drizzle now. I think I'm gonna wait it out here for maybe 15 minutes, see if it changes at all. If not, then I'll just keep going down and I'll just hike in the rain. I'm not worried about hiking in the rain. It's filming in the rain that is a problem. And so if it keeps raining, I just, won't capture quite as many clips, but that's okay. And actually, while I'm just sitting here waiting, I should probably put the down jacket back on. If I'm not moving, I don't know if this will be enough. So anyway, I'll update you guys in another 10 or 15 minutes here. Well, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. It is now snowing pretty heavily. It's gorgeous, but I am also kind of trapped here. The move would have been to just go back to the car. I can't really do that now because there's a waterfall blocking my path. This is the way I came down. I came down like over here and then across this ledge right here, right where that waterfall and that very slippery rock is. And then, you know, this was the squeeze section and then I came along this way. But now, that's a waterfall. If I were to slip at that point, at that spot, it would not be good. So, the plan is to just keep waiting. But I mean, how cool is this? I mean, this is something that very few people get to see. It's really amazing. I don't know if I'll be able to go back this way at all today. I might need to go down into the canyon like I was originally planning on doing. And there was something down there that I wanted to see. But then if I keep going, I can eventually turn right, get back up out of the canyon, onto the rim of the canyon on the other side, and walk back to the car. And there's nothing, you know, difficult or technical about that. It's just like 8 or 10 miles of hiking. So, we'll see. This is wild. And yes, now snow is starting to cover that slippery spot over there right next to the waterfall. So I don't know about that. I don't know about going back. Okay guys, it's about 20 minutes later. I think I'm gonna make a break for it the way that I came across that ledge where the waterfall was. It has dried up because it's been snowing, not raining. And so I think I'm gonna go just get out of here. Go across that little step area. You can see how that waterfall is gone. And this is the part that I need to cross. There's a little bit of snow there, but I just went and took a look at it, and it'll be fine. So let's get out of here before we have to hike another 10 miles out or spend the night here. Okay, yeah, this'll be fine. Now that that waterfall is gone, that's what I was really worried about. And I want to leave before the water that's still there turns to ice. This is the spot, this is where the waterfall was. Okay. Well guys, not being able to do much else in this weather, I've decided to just take a scenic drive through Arches National Park, so enjoy some scenic red rock and arch footage. And welcome to camp. Made it just in time, the sun is setting. What a beautiful little spot. The downside is that I can hear road traffic over on the highway over here, but that's okay. Easy access out there in the morning. Really, really pretty. My feet are soaked and have been all day. My jackets are soaked. My backpack is soaked. My camera gear is soaked. My foam mattress over there is soaked because my soaked backpack has been on it. It's a mess. Arches was beautiful, as it always is, and there weren't too many people in there because of the bad weather. Really pretty, especially in the snow. I think I've been to Arches in the snow before, but it's been a while, and so just awesome. Really, really pretty spot. And what a day, huh? Things certainly didn't go as planned, but was it Eisenhower who said that plans are nothing, but planning is everything, or planning is everything, but plans are nothing? Still had a great day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is for tomorrow. I'm gonna camp here tonight, obviously, and then again, the weather has kind of thrown me for a loop, so I need to spend some time planning here tonight. But thanks again for watching, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what your favorite part was. I'll see you in the next one. Be sure to check out Adventure Know-How, my new site, where you can gain access to a map of all of my free campsites, plus monthly bonus videos that you won't find anywhere else. Learn more at adventureknowhow.com. And for links to everything else SUV RVing related, visit suvrving.com. Links to these sites and more will be in the video description.